I'm not yelling at you. I'm in traffic right now, and I spend about half of my time going, hey, ah, because it's that time of day. You're jiggling a lot. Don't fall off the windshield, because if you fall on the floor now, I cannot pick you up. You got to just stay down there with my shoes for a minute. You ain't shit I can do, because I'm driving. I'm concentrating. I'm focused on what I'm doing. I have an idea of something I want to do. What in the hell are you You're a dumbass. Come on, dingbat. Jesus whipped. Sorry. Just, oh, there's a disabled Jeep. Never mind. Well, you could have gone. Everybody's giving you the signal. Sorry. What the hell was I saying? Oh, I have an idea for a video, and it may be a series depending on if people like it or not. Okay, here's my idea. And I can't take credit for this idea. Actually, a subscriber on here said something about it. And I got to thinking about it, and I thought, you know, that is something we could actually do all over town. And the idea is that I would put my phone like it is here, but point it that away. And I would strip out all the audio, because I'd probably have the radio playing or whatever. Just drive through different parts of Greensboro, like pan you out. I could pan you out even further, but I'm not messing with the phone right now. And then do a voiceover. We could do some whispered, we could do some soft-spoken, and I can tell you what you're looking at, like where we're going. Like, you know, drive through different areas and show you things. You know, and, you know, do a little voiceover in a whisper or soft-spoken describing what you're seeing. And I thought it would be really cool. Like, we could go through downtown. We could do, you know, some of the other streets around here. I mean, what do you think? Is it the kind of thing that you would have to see to know if you would like it or not? I think it would be something kind of different. I haven't seen anybody do anything like that for an ASMR video. I mean, maybe they have. Oh, Jesus! Assholes running the red light. That's what you have to look, man. You cannot just go out the intersection. People around here. Now, if I made a video like that, I would not do it this time of day. I was thinking about it earlier today. I thought a good time to do it would probably be like 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday or a Sunday. Well, Sunday you got people going to church. I mean, there would be some traffic, but I'm trying to think of a time that I could do it during the day when you wouldn't have so much traffic to contend with. So I'm thinking like early in the morning on a Saturday. Not today, Satan. It wasn't completely red when I went. I wanted to, you know, do it in a time of day when it's not quite so trafficy. Not that this is bad. I mean, I know you live in a city with worse traffic, and this is nothing. I don't think I'd be bragging about shitty traffic, but you do you, baby. That's why I don't live in a city like that, because traffic is bullshit. I don't like traffic. I hate traffic. I don't like this shit right here. This traffic can all go straight to hell as far as I'm concerned. Screw it. No, I don't like it, but I have to go to Costco. My son wants brownies. My younger son texted me earlier today, and he said, Mom, can we have brownies? Can you pick up some brownies on your way home? I said, why? He said, when's the last time we had brownies? I said, I don't know. He said, there you go. That's why we should have them. I said, well, I don't know the last time we had corn on the cob either, but I don't see you asking for that. I don't know when the last time was we had cantaloupe. Probably summertime, because cantaloupe this time of year tastes like a dog's ass. You got to have it in the summertime, and you got to get it at the farmer's market. It's really good in the summer. Not this time of year. It tastes like shit. It tastes like cardboard that's like wet cardboard with a little bit of sugar on it. No, I don't want cardboard. I don't want cardboard or cantaloupe this time of year. Well, Mom, corn on the cob isn't a snack. I would like some brownies as a snack, please. Please. So I got to thinking, you know, let's go to Costco and get a pizza, and then we'll get a thing of those little 2-bite brownies, you know, the little, you know, I mean, would that work? I didn't ask him that. I'm asking myself. I'm thinking, I think that would count. They're brownies. Close enough. He didn't specify. He just said brownies. He didn't say any certain type. So, but what do you think about making videos driving through town? And I don't know when the hell I would be able to do this. It would have to, I would want it to be on a nice day. I wouldn't want it to be when the weather is shitty, which this time of year, you never know when that's going to be. A nice, decent weather, you know. I mean, this wouldn't be bad, but it's cloudy. I don't want to do it. I mean, cloudy might actually be better because you won't get that glare. I don't know. It was just, you know, something I thought would make a nice video, and we could do several. And I was actually thinking I could go to other towns and do it as well. I mean, when I can. I don't know when I would be able to, but like I could take you down Wendover and show you, like right here. Well, you can't see shit from here. Take you down Wendover and tell you what we're looking at. We're not really looking at much right now. Do I edit out all the stoplights I have to stop at? That'd be another good thing about coming through here when there's not so much traffic. You're not going to hit as many stoplights. Well, in theory, I don't know. It just depends, but I don't know. It's just a thought. I mean, what do you think about that? I think it might be. I mean, a lot of times I will try a video. I just run it up the flagpole and see if anybody salutes it. Like, are they going to like it? I don't know. Some of them do better than others, but you don't know if you don't try. Never be afraid to try. And never be afraid to ask questions. Like if there's something you want, don't be afraid to ask. You know, the worst that's going to happen is they're going to say no. I mean, okay, well, hey, I tried, you know. If you don't ask, you will never know. You miss 100% of the shots you never take. Isn't that right? So don't be afraid to try new stuff. It's all right. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it again. You can just try it that one time and that's it. Or, you know, it might be like making videos. Like my therapist basically bullied me into it. And she said, well, if you don't like it, you don't have to do it anymore. Just try it. I'm just saying, make one. And if you don't like it, you don't have to do it anymore. We'll find something else for you to do as a hobby. But hey, you might like it. And I did. It turned out to be just the greatest thing. You know, I found out that I found something I really enjoyed. And I don't know that I would have ever tried it if she hadn't pushed me to try it. So this is me pushing you right now. I'm not looking at you. I'm watching the traffic. But this is me pushing you right now. And I am looking at you because we're almost stopped. I got a Cadillac in front of me. I'm not going to hit him. I can't afford that car. It looks new. Now, I don't feel like buying a Cadillac today. But if I did, there's a Cadillac dealership somewhere around here. Where is it? We got Acura, Genesis over there, green Ford, a used car lot of some sort. I don't know what the hell that car lots with a Z. Other dealerships back there. There's Honda. Anyway, what was I saying? Shit, I don't know. No, I don't want a new car today. I'm not interested. I don't know when I would be able to do it because everything would have to line up perfectly. It would have to be, I'm thinking like a Saturday morning or a day that I had off work, which I am taking off a week next month. Maybe one of those days I could do it. You know, I would just make one. I don't know how long it would be. The first one probably wouldn't be terribly long, like maybe 20, 25 minutes of driving through some part of this place. Like, you know, we have 5 colleges here. We have 5 colleges in Greensboro. We have UNCG, the University of North Carolina, Greensboro, A&T, Agricultural and Technical State University, Bennett College, Guilford College, and Greensboro College. Hell, I could make a video. I was thinking I could make a video just driving through the college campuses and just showing you the 5 college campuses. Thank you, Honda Fit. You're nice. Thank you. I could do a video, going down Wendover, Battleground, Guilford College Road. I mean, there's a bunch of places. Irving Park. I could take you through some of the sedity neighborhoods around here. Hoity-toity. Sunset Hills. I've already shown you a good bit of Sunset Hills. Why are you sitting there with your flashers on? People think that their hazard lights are the answer to everything. They do. You can speed, you can run a red light, As long as you got your flashers on, which technically is against the law. You're not supposed to drive with your flashers on, because then when you do a turn signal, nobody can see it. It doesn't register, you know, because you got your flashers on. Just sit there, you know, it's fine. Did your car, their car might have just died. I think their car just died right there. We got a disabled vehicle. Y'all hang on a minute. Just pucker up over there. It's sticking out my lane. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I got to get over here. So, anyway, that is something I'm thinking about for at some point. And when I take a week off, I'm taking a week off next month to burn up 5 days of vacation time that I'm going to lose if I don't take it by the end of February. So I'm going to take a week off. I'm going to do a sandwich video if possible. I want to do nail polish. I can't ever seem to get around to doing it any other time. But if I take a week off work, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just not going to have to go to work for a week. I'm just burning up the time. Here we go. Sorry. I wasn't sure if we were going to get that light right now. So I'm not going to spend the whole week making videos, but I could be a lady of leisure for a whole week and, you know, do whatever I want to do all day. Shit. My son will probably want me to take him to school. He always does when I'm off. And I do. I take him to school, and if I can, I pick him up so he doesn't have to ride the bus. And, yeah, I'll do that. It's all right. It's no big deal. I know it makes him happy, so I do it. It's, you know, I'm losing. It's those days are almost over for me. He's a freshman in high school. I'm not gonna have too many more days like that, and it's kind of nice because when I pick him up, he'll be out there waiting, you know, and he still, when he sees me, he'll smile. He's happy, and it's nice to see that. I never get tired of that. So yeah, I do it. That's okay, but I can work around that. So, I am here. I was going to tell you too about why I'm a terrible person. Well, I'm not a terrible person. I am complicit in something that's probably kind of rude, I guess I would say. So I go to these different exercise classes, and you know, other classes are coming in behind us. And I've noticed that depending on what the class is that's coming in behind us, the group of people can act very different. You have totally different groups of people for these classes. And there's this one class I go to. Sometimes, I don't go every week. But there's this one class I go to, and Zumba is right after this class, like immediately after. Somebody's trying to call me. Go away. And, so we have to boot scoot on out of there. Like as soon as our class is over, you got to get the hell out, because right on the dot at literally the minute our class ends, they come busting in and they're all serious. They're like, "Brr!" What is with Zumba people? Now, I've talked about Zumba before. I tried it. Okay. I tried it. It was okay. I couldn't deal with the people in the class. No offense. Now, if you like Zumba, I'm not talking shit about anybody. The people in that class, and maybe I just went to a Zumba class that was different. I don't think so, though, because I've heard other people say the same thing. The people in this class were so intense. Like, oh, God, when that music starts, do not speak. Do not speak to anyone. Do not speak at all. Don't, because they are into it, and you better shut the hell up, because they are focused, and they just, they look like bulldogs, just, I can't do it. Oh, and they all have their spot. And they're very, very territorial. Like, I expect them to squat and pee on the floor. Because the first time I ever went, I told this story before. First time I ever went, I gotta hurry. I can't sit here long. First time I went, I just went in, and this lady comes up to me like damn Sheldon, and she literally goes, "You're in my spot." I said, "Oh, I didn't see place cards on the floor when I came in." She said, "No, you're in my spot. Seriously. You can go to the back." So I went to the back of the room, and another lady goes, "I'm sorry. You're going to have to move. That's my spot." Like, oh, so I basically ended up in a broom closet in the back where I couldn't see what was going on, and it's all visual. There are no auditory cues to what's going on, and it was so packed in there I couldn't see. I tried to follow as best I could, and the next time I came in, I tried to get over on the side and was told I couldn't be there either because it was somebody's spot. And I'm like, you know, y'all could do this shit in your sleep. You do not need to see what the instructor is doing. Could you at least have an area for people who are new? No, because that's so-and-so and such and such. That's their spot. You can go to the back. That's what everybody said. You can go to the back. Oh, thanks for that. I didn't realize you had a special membership that allowed you to have priority in these things when I got here 10 minutes before you did. Thanks so much for letting me go in the back where I can't see shit. Anyway, I gave up. I went like 3 or 4 times, and I just gave up. I couldn't do it. So when Zumba people are coming in, you better get out. You better get the hell out, because they will get in your face. Like if you happen to be in the room for your class and you're where they are, when Gertrude and Martha come in, they will get in your face. This is my spot. Can you please collect your things and go? Our class starts in 4 minutes and 12 seconds. So you need to, do you mind? Because this is my spot. I need a minute to focus. Like, fuck off. I cannot stand these people. So we hurry. When I'm in a class like that, we hurry the hell on out. The instructor, everybody in there, we just know the Zumba people they're already out in the hallway milling around, looking in like vultures, looking through the door. But if it's a yoga class, it's totally different. Now, yoga, here's where I'm bad. Because there's this one class I go to. And there's a yoga class right after it. And we always run over and nobody says anything. The instructor knows. We all know. We run over every time. Because the yoga people won't say shit. They just stand out in the hallway like this. Like, oh, it's okay. And if you run over more than about 2 or 3 minutes, one of them will meekly peek in the door like, oh, no, it's okay. No, hurry. I was just checking. Must be something wrong with my watch. I'm sorry. No, don't hurry. It's okay. We're fine. Take your time. It's okay. You know, they're seething inside, but they can't say anything. We're all like, get out of here. Go be zen in the hallway. Just go do whatever the hell it is you do. A downward dog. You'll be fine. You don't need to come in here. And we run over every time. It's awful. I know. I'm sorry. I'm awful. But I'm never in a hurry to get out of there. And nobody else is either. That's why I'm an awful person. But I have to go. Because I got to go home and watch Better Call Saul with Glenda the Good Witch. So I need to get my pizza and get the hell out. But thank you so much for watching. Happy Wednesday. I hope you have a great day today, tomorrow, and every day. And I'll see you again soon.